Hey. Well, this is my first time ever live on YouTube, and it's just a bit of a tryout actually. I want to see how it works and if I get it working, but at the moment I got my camera working, so that's really, really cool. And I'm just cleaning up a bit. This was just a bit of a spur of a moment action for me. So I want to test it, how it works. So don't mind the noises because I'm just trying out a lot of things and finding out how it works. So I will turn off the sound of my computer. Yes, that's good. And I thought maybe I can play a bit with some Tim Holtz products. I'm sorry, my phone has to be on silent. Excuse me, this is just a little bit of a test. So I'm trying to find myself on YouTube. If there would be some comments, I can read them. Oh yeah, I can see it now. Let's have a look. Well, okay. Yeah, I'm just going to do something and we'll see where I will be ending up with. So at first I got these cute framelits. I love tags. I mean, they are really cool. I hope, let me see. Yeah, the camera is good. Okay. If there's anything, just let me know. So I love the framelits and I play with a lot of goodies. I mean, in a few DTs, and I'm going to tell just a little bit about myself. I am Dutch, and I'm in a few DTs, and a few Dutch DTs, and a one English DT, and I'm very, very happy about that. And sometimes I just want to play with some other goodies also. So, and that are these one of them. So I'm going to be using this one, and let me show you. I'm going to use this Sidekick. That's the little machine. It's also from Sizzix. It's really a cool machine, and I always have some tape on top of it. Don't know if you can see it. And I really adore this little machine. It doesn't have really broad and long excuse me, sometimes I don't remember how it's called, plates, the cutting plates, but you can get extended cutting plates for them, but I don't have them. I just have these small ones, but you can see about what size you can use. If it's longer, that's no problem. You could also cut for the first piece, and that's why I always have these little tape dots on it, these little pieces of tape to stick it on, but you can extend it. So I think we will be playing with this one, and I have the Crafters Companion paper, and it's too wide. I'm always trying to cut this on the length and broad of the plate. If you hear somebody walking in the room, I'm sitting in my living room. That's my craft space. So, well, there are some people here in the house, so I have to make sure they can live also. Okay, well, I stuck this to the paper, the die. Now I'm going to add these. It's a bit longer, so I'm going to show you how you can use it when you don't have the extended dies. So I cut the first piece, and now I want to cut the last bit. And I'm going to put it in between and make sure this piece overlaps now. It's really easy because it has a handle, and then you can pull it back, and then it has a suction piece when you use a glass mat. That's better. This is not a glass mat. So here it is. And let's see, I'm going to decorate it in a moment. And I got a bit wrong over here, so snip, there it is. So this is the medium die from the Sizzix framelit set, so that's what I'm going to use. Oh, and of course I want to add this to it. Let's take a small piece of paper. Yes. So don't mind if I am just a bit searching for everything, because I didn't actually plan to go live here on YouTube, but I did find out a few moments ago that I could, so I just wanted to try it. These are amazing. I'm going to keep this one also. I'm going to put them over there, put this one aside. So I hope you're all okay. If there's somebody watching, you can say hello in the chat or anything if you want to. You don't have to. Okay. Ta-da. Now is my next thing. What will I do? Because I think these are also amazing. Let's have a look where my Tim stamps are. Well, I'm really not organized yet, so I'm really sorry. But yes, it's not all Tim. I'm going to use the indigo blue. That's the one that I have lying around. And this is also a great stamp. I mean, it has a bit of Tim, I think. This one goes over here, like that. So I will be using the stamping platform, because that's really easy to use. And I have to change it to the rubber. It has two sides. In case you didn't know it, it has a rubber on here and a clear. If you use rubber stamps, that means the rubber, the name, it has to be on top. You have to read it. And if you want to use the clear stamps, you just twist it around, then you see clear. So these are versatile. So I'm going to stick this one, the magnets on here, and I'm going to try to find out where I want this head. I think over here. Pick it up with your stamping tool. Let me put it on that. And then I will be using the alcohol inks. And there are multiple sets. Now I don't see my... Oh yes, there's my yellow. I'm going to use a few colors. First the lighter ones. Just a bit over there. I'm going to mix it up. like this. And that's the beauty of the stamping platform. First I'm going to stamp this piece and see what I inked already. Ah, that's good. You can see it has inked really good. So I'm going to add a bit of a darker. Now I'm going to make sure the ink that is on the stamp it's gone. Now I'm going to use the other set of the archival ink. This is a real, the hickory smoke. It's not a real dark gray, but I'm going to just add a few bits, just a bit of shading. I hope it isn't too much, but hey, it's art, so don't worry if it goes. You make something else out of it. So yeah, that's good. Okay, so that's the image I wanted. That's from Indigo Blue. And now I want to use a mask on the outside of the head. And I did cut myself a mask. So I'm going to put the mask on here. And then I will have to use stencil. Let's see. This one. This is from Dutch Doobadoo. Next time I will be using all Tim Holtz products if you want to. So let me see which one I will be using. I think this one. So I'm going to lay my stencil on top of it. I'm sorry if my camera was not high enough. Sorry. Like this. And I'm going to lay the stencil on here and make sure the mask is over the stamped image. Like this. So this is okay. Then I will take my blending tools. I got a few here. And let's see, yeah. I got a few here and I used them all for different colors. So this one I'm going to be using for the yellow archival ink. And I'm going to just go over the stencil and add the color. I really love these colors. They blend really nicely. Then I'm going to be using the orange from the archival ink. That's with my next brush. And I will be adding it over here. Just on top of the yellow, and just go a bit over the yellow so it blends a bit like that. And then this is my favorite color. I'm going to use the archival ink, the picked raspberry. So I'm just adding the color. I'll shift it a bit, but hey, here it is. I'm going over the orange also a bit to make sure it will blend in. So that's that. Now I'm going to take off the stencil and the mask. You can see that's really beautiful. And hey, there it is. So I'm going to take this off. Like that. So I stamped the image and used the mask on the image, on top of the image, to use the stencil. And I will be adding some. This is also a text from the stamp. This is a real nice one. It's not really a clear stamp, image, clear image, I mean, but you can add some details on it. Also going to use the mask again, put it on here, and I will be adding it with the hickory smoke. So just here, there, and there. I think that's enough. So let's see. Yes, that's enough. So let me see. I'm going to cover the edges. I hope your image is clear on YouTube with the live stream, because this is a test, and well, on my computer it says it's really good, the image, but I hope it's also a good image for you to watch. And I can't see it at the moment, so let me know if it's really rubbish. Then I have to do something about the connection or anything. So I etched it a little bit, and let's see. I got my ideology quote chips from also Tim Holtz, and let's see if I can find one that matches it. Be authentic. I think this is the one I want to use. I'm just going to snip a piece of it because it's too broad for me. Be authentic. Yes. Also, I'm going to use no, the pink. I hope your image is better when you are watching now, or else let me know. I will try to change it next time, because I'm trying to go live again in the future, in the near future. But this was a test, so bear with me and forgive me if it's not okay. Be authentic. This is from the ideology quote chips. They are great. They have a lot of chips. You can snip them, because I did it just a few seconds ago. If you think they're too broad, or you do want to use one word of it, you can snip it and use it like that. So, well, I think, oh no, I have to add this piece. Yeah, got my glue. Yeah, that's what you get when you don't organize and go live, when you just go live in the spur of a moment. So forgive me. I'm just going to stick this on, and then it will be ready. Maybe find a lovely ribbon that goes with it in a cute color. And if you want to make this one a bit more masculine, you could use different colors to stamp. Maybe some darker and manly colors, because you have also the archival ink in different colors. I got 2 sets. I have this one. I don't know what set this. This is the first set, I think. Set 1. And I really adore this one. And this one too. But you could use these colors for a bit of a manly card, or just use the other Ranger inks, distress inks, oxide inks, just anything you would like to use, you can use. Just change the color. If you keep the concept, change the color, you get the same idea. And now I used a indigo blue image, because I couldn't find my stamps from Tim Holtz so quickly, so forgive me. But this one is also a bit Tim Holtz like. I mean, he has also from the ideology collection amazing stamps, really amazing and great and lovely and beautiful. well, this fits a bit with the theme. So next time I will be using some other Tim Holtz products, and maybe a whole different products, because I make a lot of different cards in different styles, and I like to change. Um, I like to change my meals. Just like to say that I like to change my meals because um, I don't want always want to eat the same. So I'm always changing uh, my go-to images or colors. Sometimes it's dark, sometimes it's very fresh, and sometimes it's very clean and simple, or really just crazy. So um, I can go crazy, but this is cute. I love it. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm going to cut it off now, and I'm going to watch if the image is okay. Um, but the video will stay here on YouTube, and so uh, join my channel, and you don't want to miss anything. Maybe I will be going live a lot more. So if you want to find me, you can find me at bo bo made by. If you Google that, you will find my Instagram, my Facebook, my Twitter. I don't do a lot with Twitter, but okay. There's even a blog spot, but that's on hold also a bit. But the YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook, um, that are the channels I will can be found a lot. So join me on Facebook on my group. There's also a page, but you have to find the group. You will see it instantly. You can join and well, share, please. I wouldn't mind. It would be really, really lovely. And I will be showing you some more things I will be creating, and the things I'm using on my DTs and everything. So have a lovely evening, and thank you so much. Bye bye.